We're about to speed run the patch notes for patch 13.9. Let's get it. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Chim Chim, and today we are going to be giving you just the quick synopsis, the quick rundown of patch 13.9. Now, what I'm about to be giving you today is all posted on the League of Legends dev team. This is tentative. It can change. Sometimes it does change, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm going to be giving you a quick rundown of who's getting buffed, who's getting nerfed. I'm not going to be going into details and telling you, oh, this person is getting nerfed by 0.3%. That means no. I'm telling you who's nerfed, who's buffed. I tell you a little bit in terms of like if the ability is getting increased or decreased, and then we move on to the next one. If you're looking for an in-depth analysis, this is not the place for you. But if you're looking for a quick Aatrox is nerfed, this person is buffed, then here you are. Let's get it. All right, so starting with champion buffs, there are going to be 5 champions that are getting a buff this patch. Aatrox, Volibear, Amumu, Swain, and Trundle are all getting buffs. For Aatrox, his passive damage health ratio is getting increased, and he's going to be getting more movement speed on his ultimate. For Volibear, his W damage health ratio is getting increased, and his W heal health ratio is getting increased. For Amumu, his W base damage is getting increased, as well as his W percent HP damage is getting increased. For Swain, his Q damage is going up, as well as the bonus damage per bolt. And finally, the last buff of patch 13.9 is Trundle. His base attack speed is getting increased, as well as his base mana. Next up, for champion nerfs in the League of Legends dev team, we're gonna have to have a discussion about this, but there's only 2 champions getting a nerf this patch, and it's going to be Sion and Jinx. Now, why is Jinx getting a nerf? I really don't understand. She's not OP. Like, I feel like there's so many other champions that could very well need a nerf, and I'm looking at you, Gragas. Yeah. For Sion, Sion's passive HP loss is going up, so that means that he's going to be losing more HP when he is in that zombie realm. For Jinx, her AD growth is getting decreased, so she's not going to be getting as much AD as the game goes on. For champion adjustments, we have 4 champions that are getting an adjustment this patch. The first one that you all know and you all love, Neeko. The Neeko changes are finally coming to the Rift. That means that she's going to be able to transform into anything that is attackable besides turrets, dragon, and baron. So yes, you will be seeing more minions. You will be seeing more blast cones in wonky places. She can change into Daisy and Tibbers, so just be wary of that when you're on the Rift. There's going to be a lot of April Fool's jokes, and it's about the end of April. The second champion that's getting an adjustment is Bel'Veth. There is a little bit of trade-off. While her attack damage growth is going down, her Q modified monster damage is going up. For Taliyah, the adjustment is that right now she's not able to cast her ultimate when she's taking damage or dealing damage. Well, they are taking away that dealing damage portion of the ultimate, so that our cooldown lockout is only going to be for taking damage. And the last adjustment for this patch is going to be Kale. So Kale's E, her on-hit AP ratio is getting decreased. Her passive wave damage on her E is also getting increased. Now, the biggest change is really going to be her ultimate. The ultimate cast time is going down by 1 second, but the AoE delay is going up by 1 second. So it's kind of a trade-off. And then you also have a invulnerable duration that is going to be lesser at later ranks, but more at earlier ranks. So she's going to be invulnerable for a flat 2.5 seconds. Now, the biggest part of this change is that her ultimate radius is going to be bigger, and that it will no longer lower her attack range when she's in ulti format. Her attack range is going to be the same as the ultimate indicator. The ultimate indicator damage AoE range. That big gold circle, that's where she can auto attack. Last but not least, there's only one item change. They are going to be buffing Lich Bane. Lich Bane is getting a 10 damage increase. Well, that wraps up patch 13.9 patch notes. I hope this was quick and simple and to the point for you babes, and I hope this helps you get a better understanding of who is going to be OP this patch, who you need to start banning, and who you need to start picking up. And even who you need to stop laying down. Like maybe I stopped playing Jinx. I don't know. I really don't understand why the League of Legends Riot dev team has it out for Jinx. Like what did she do to y'all? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, I stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/MissChumChum. And until the next video, love you, bye.